give you a quick recap for me before I take any questions. I don't care what the stats said at all. I don't know what the stats said. I thought the game, and we felt we wanted an easier game. We didn't do what it took to maybe create more chances or score the goals we needed from identifying how the game was, get to the net enough, get pucks to the net. So, at the end of it, you look at it, we had 3 goals that went off our foot. The first one starting with off Owen on a reverse, and then the next 2 off of us in our own net. That's an indication of us not being ready like we should have been, and we need to be, in my mind. So
they got, as you said, chances of going off feet or whatever, hit the boards and come out. But do you have to create your own 1-2? Do you think?
You do. That's what I'm saying. I say that they had their first 3 goals were they went off of us, and don't be fooled by that. We didn't play hard enough in the areas we needed to play hard, and we were too slow there. We hit goalposts. Their goalie, I thought, played real well, but at the bottom line is we could have won a game, but we didn't go attack a game like we needed to. We certainly could have won the game, but did we play the way we needed to play? No, we didn't.
You think you didn't like yesterday's practice? Did that just kind of seep into today?
Yeah, you can only guess, but you're right. Yeah, I thought yesterday's practice was not good. It happens, but I do think our guys will look in the mirror on this one. It's just frustrating and aggravating in the moment, and you've got to take it to heart.
Did it feel like that you guys just couldn't get into a rhythm, especially at 5-on-5, with just the way the game kind of went?
There was at the start. Yeah, there was a lot of things at the start that broke or prevented us from getting in a rhythm. But I'm not sure we helped ourselves after that. Being direct enough, taking shots when we had them, and it was almost as if we tried to score pretty goals. And when you try to do that and set up the perfect goal or the ideal play against a team that is very dialed in on defending, it's a recipe for failure. And again, we tried to score. We probably had better possession time, but we weren't decisive enough with or without the puck going to the net, and we needed to be much more decisive. It was almost as if we were hoping to get by in a scrimmage win, and it's not.
With what happened on the road with the 2 games that you played, were you surprised it went this way?
Yeah, I don't like bringing anything into it. It's I think in the context of a season, it's there's a grind to the season anyhow. But yeah, it's a tough one for me to bring that into it. You can only guess, right? Is the real thought on it? Is there a connection? We'll never know. You got to pick up the pieces and move on, and with a bitter taste in your mouth to make sure we're dialed in. Obviously, the next game is an opponent you certainly can't take lightly, as everyone in this league. But we've got to pick up and be ready to go in a couple of nights.
It's tough to see that you put some of the more familiar lines back together late in the game to get a jump, and there was no jump there.
I thought Middlestead and Olofsson and Aspen were real good flipping back together. We just weren't willing. I think that's another indicator. We weren't willing to play, harder as needed, as the game itself dictated. There was going to be a situation where you needed to score either tips or banging in rebounds or second, third effort, and we didn't get to those areas and get pucks to those areas to do that tonight. I think our guys, the assessment I'm making, I say it, and I don't think I'm going to need to bring a whole lot to the attention of our players. We'll talk about it, but I think they recognize that full throttle. Everything I've said here, I know they feel it and they know it.